Hey guys! So I'm not wearing any makeup right now, and I'm going to show you how to cover your imperfections and just show you my foundation routine. So let's get started. Um, Basically, I have a mirror up behind my camera, so if I'm looking up like this, that's where I'm looking. And this is my college house bedroom, so that's my bed, and that's a painting that I did. Alright, so the first thing is I put moisturizer on my face. And this is Biore Nourish Moisture Lotion. So I get about that much, and I just kind of put it all over. And then I just take a little bit of what's left and put it on my forehead. I don't put a whole lot because I don't want it to get greasy. And then whatever's left, I just rub on my neck. Okay, now I'm going to put a bobby pin in my bangs so that they stay up. Okay. After that dries, after your moisturizer is all dry, I've been using the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Magic Perfecting Base. This light is too bright. Goodness gracious. Hold on. Okay, that's a lot better. Well, maybe not. But basically it's a primer, and since my face does get oily, I don't put a lot on. This light is horrible. So anyway, I just take a little bit and I put some under my eyes just to kind of smooth things out. And then I take just a little bit and I put some on my nose. And what this does is it kind of mattifies, and so it kind of like smooths over my pores. So I like that a lot. Like once I put my foundation on, it looks a lot smoother. And I kind of just focus on the T-zone. And that's pretty much the only place I put it. Sometimes I'll put it on my chin as well. Now I'm using the Clinique Acne Solutions cover-up. And what I love about this is that it's called a clearing concealer. And so it's not like caking on your skin, it's actually helping your skin. So I get the tiniest dot you can imagine, and I basically just get a little bit of the product on my other hand, and then I put it on any spots that need to be covered. And this is not the most blendable, but I still like it because I feel like it's helping my skin. And if you rub it in right away, it's not bad. And you can leave it on for a second, kind of let it soak in. I just realized you guys can't see the top of my head right now, sorry. Okay. So that covers pretty well. And now I'm going to use the Clinique Acne Solutions foundation. And I had this over the summer in a different color, but then I was realizing it was too tan for my skin now since I'm getting paler. So I went down one shade. So this is 04 Fresh Vanilla. So what I'm going to do is put this on the back of my hand. Okay, and then with my finger, I'm just going to take some and dot that on my cheek. And then I'm going to take this little sponge and spread that out. and you want to make sure that you bring it down your neck. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. Then with just a little bit that's left over, I put it on spots that need just a little bit more coverage. Okay. Now, that looks pretty well covered, but if I ever notice that there's a spot that needs just a little bit extra coverage, I use the Dream Mousse Concealer just because it's a little thicker. It's almost gone, but I find that that covers really well. Alright, so then for a powder, I just use this SPF bronzing powder, and as you can tell, the lightest color is almost gone because that's the side that I use the most. So with a kabuki brush, I'm just going to brush this over my face. Okay, now I'm going to take a CoverGirl bronzer, and I'm going to be using an angled brush like this, and I'm going to get some of that bronzer on there, and I'm going to contour my cheekbones. So you're going to suck in your cheeks, find your cheekbone, and just kind of glide the bronzer up. And then bring it to your temples a little bit. And if it's kind of a harsh line, then don't worry, you can use a kabuki brush at the end and kind of smooth things out. Same thing with the other side. Okay, next is blush. And this is Pure Minerals blush, color Diamond Rose. Just taking a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to put this on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, then take your kabuki brush and just kind of blend things out. Okay. What I'm seeing right now from my lighting, I can't really see very much of the makeup I just put on, but hopefully you guys can. And that is what I do to achieve kind of a flawless look. And yeah, that's just my foundation routine, so I hope you guys enjoyed.